Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the tea. So today we're talking about Omari Hardwick's wife, Jennifer, and she speaks about the killing of Ahmaud Arbery.
Hey guys, so some of you have already been on my stories. To you guys, this will seem like a repeat. I'm putting this on my IG page because many of you asked me to so that you could share it. So the gist of what I said in my stories is this. So many people are going for a run, a bike ride, a jog, a walk today of 2.23 miles to honor this young king that was slain in Georgia. Now, as much as I do love the show of support and solidarity, I have to say something. And mind you, this is directed towards my white followers, my white friends, my white family members. If you will feel better when you return home after doing your 2.23 miles, don't do it. Don't do it. You are not helping the problem. What you're doing is you're soothing your own soul. You are feeling as if you are part of something, as if you are supporting something. But what you can do to actually be part of the solution is not to soothe your soul, but to allow it to become out. This young king was not killed because he went jogging. He was killed because he went jogging in America while he was black and was confronted by racists. See, there's two different Americas, y'all. I've been saying it for a while. I've said it on my stories, and by the way, I've said it on my posts, and when I do, just so you guys know, I get a lot of shit in my DMs from racist people. But it's never going to stop me from saying it. There's two different Americas. There's one if you're white, and there's one if you are every other minority in America, especially if you're black or brown. If you are not willing as a white person to confront racism in your neighborhood, at your workplace, in your friend group, or in your own family, you are part of the problem, okay? Again, stop looking for ways to make yourself feel better and start looking for ways to make the situation better. Confront racism. Use your voice. Here's the other thing. I hate when I hear someone say to be a voice for the voiceless. You are not a voice for the voiceless. Every minority in America has a voice that has been used strongly and loudly for centuries. The problem is they've had to use their voice strongly and loudly for centuries because of the amount and level of atrocities done to them, that their voice now has become familiar to our government, to our corporations, to our police forces. Your voice is not familiar. Your face as a white person is not familiar. You take up the fight. You use your white voice, your white face, your white privilege to speak up, to yell racism, to yell inequality from the fucking rooftop. That is your job. That is what you can do. Shelve the run, shelve the bike ride that's going to make you feel warm and fuzzy, okay? And do something. Do something that puts you in a position of being uncomfortable, okay? Because walking around as a minority in America, I'm sure, is pretty fucking uncomfortable on a lot of days, okay? Worrying about your son's safety, your husband, your cousin, your father's, your neighbor's safety because of their skin color, and they live in America, is uncomfortable. Take on some discomfort. Have the conversations. Confront the racists and racisms and inequalities that you see in your life. That's where you start, white people. That's what you do. You don't go for a run to make yourself feel better.
Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.